Hello and welcome to this 10-minute breath practice to connect you back with the element of ether. And we'll be really focusing on the space between the breaths here, at the top of the inhale and at the bottom of the exhale, and really diving into the spaciousness, the stillness within those moments. And tuning in really to the most subtle elements of ourselves, just as ether is the most subtle element of the five we've been exploring through this series. We'll begin with nadi shodhana, and then we'll go into some more natural breathing. Nadi shodhana is alternate nostril breathing. So we use a hand mudra to block off one nostril at a time. But if that doesn't feel accessible or comfortable for you, or if you do try it and at any time you feel headachy, any pains or any tension through the head or elsewhere, just release it, and you're welcome to do it mentally. It can be really powerful as well to do that. If you are taking the mudra, we'll begin first with just one clearing breath without it, closing down the eyes, finding a comfortable seat, softening through the belly, growing tall through the neck, out the crown. Inhale deep into the belly. Part the lips, clear it out. And if you're taking the mudra, the peace fingers come just above the center of the eyebrows to the third eye. The thumb to the skin of the right nostril, and the ring finger to the skin of the left nostril, really softly pressing, particularly between the eyebrows. It's just a gentle pressure, almost kind of not touching it at all. Inhale fully without closing anything off. Exhale fully out the nostrils. Close off the right nostril. Inhale left. Open the right, close the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Open left, close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Open right, close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Open left, close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Open right, close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Open left, close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Open right, close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Open left, close right. Exhale left. And continue like that in your own time, remembering you're welcome to remove the hands at any time if you need, and just visualize this movement. Inhaling left, exhaling right, inhaling right, exhaling left, and so on. Switching between the nostrils, between the inhale and exhale. And perhaps noticing that pause as you find that switch between the hands at the top when you're full of breath. Perhaps visualizing this silvery moonlight as you inhale through one nostril, drawing up through the nostril and up to the third eye where your peace fingers are. And then on the exhale, it flows out through the other open nostril, out that nostril, creating this kind of inverted V shape, piercing into the third eye, the chakra that's associated with this element of ether. Continuing for a few more rounds in silence with this visualization. The next time you exhale out of the left nostril, no rush to get there. Release the hands. Bring the hand back to the thigh, facing up or down. And then just come back to your natural breath. Noticing any shift that's been created. Noticing maybe if there's more space on one side of the nose than the other, or if you feel quite balanced. And as you come into your natural breath, can you still keep it quite slow and conscious? Bringing each inhale first deep into the belly, and then maybe it rises up towards the heart. Exhale out from the top of the lungs, and then finally out the belly. And continuing to notice that pause at the top of the inhale when you're full of air, of prana. Without straining to keep yourself there, just staying in that moment of pause of stillness for as long as feels natural. And let that moment of stillness be completely undisrupted by any thoughts, by any sensations other than what's happening with the breath. Let that stillness be really sacred. Maybe thoughts come up otherwise, but when you get to that top of the breath, can you really commit to staying there for those couple of moments, maybe not even more than a second, whatever feels really natural. And then effortlessly dropping into that exhale and following that exhale right until its end. Maybe also noticing that pause at the bottom of the exhale before the inhale when the lungs are empty, and also treating that pause as being really sacred, really bathing in the stillness of that passing moment. And just continuing this way for a couple of minutes. Slowly breathing in, enjoying the movement of prana into the lungs, through the cells, and then lingering in that stillness. And just as slowly and consciously breathing out, enjoying the release that comes with that, perhaps a softening through the belly, the shoulders, the face. And again, lingering in the stillness, deep at the bottom of that exhale. Begin to notice the sounds around you, the sensation of the clothes and the air on your skin, feeling heavy through the legs and the pelvis, melting into the earth, but also feeling this drawing up through the crown, length through the spine that's sitting tall. Draw the hands really slowly towards the heart. An Anjali Mudra, or any shape of the hands that feels called. Bowing the head down into this spacious cave of the heart. And just taking a few silent moments with this heart space of yours. I invite you to recall this sense of spaciousness and deep stillness throughout your day or your week, whenever you need, to connect back with this healing element of ether that is found in the moments of in-between, of pause, of rest, that are just as important as the moments of density and activity. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your day.